Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, aka BGFH, and I'm back for something a little bit different again. We're doing an early access game, but believe it or not, we're actually going to be looking at an early access game on iOS. Yeah, we're actually going to be looking at a game called The Elder Scrolls Blades. This game was announced last year, 2018, at E3, and I was interested as soon as I heard about it. A portable Elder Scrolls game that I could play? Heck yeah, that sounded great. But, going along with that excitement, I was also kind of concerned, just because, the moment you say it's a mobile game, you automatically have some of this baggage that comes with it in today's gaming landscape. Because when you think of mobile, I would say one of the first things that most people think of is the monetization. And a lot of times it seems like the gameplay is secondary only to monetization schemes to milk as much money out of somebody as possible. How does the Elder Scrolls Blades fare so far? I don't really know yet. I do have some concerns, absolutely. But let's just get right into it, and I'll kind of explain things as we go. I am playing this on my iPad Pro. I have tried it on my iPhone, my XS Max, and it runs great. It looks great. And I can play some parts of it, like the combat and wandering around, I can do okay. But especially a lot of the town and inventory and all that kind of stuff with text, it's kind of impossible for me. So this is a game that is primarily going to be a tablet game for me. And it does synchronize, so it seems like the other thing is it seems like you have to have an internet connection to play this, which is kind of crappy. I can see where if you have the internet, it'll synchronize your progress. That's great, but you should definitely be able to play it offline. And I was also told, or I also saw online, that the progress that you make in this early access version is supposed to carry over to the full game, so we don't have to worry about, we put, many hours into this early access only to have to start over. So let's jump in here. Elder Scrolls Blades. Those of you who are not familiar with the Elder Scrolls series, go check out, I did a mixer stream. I might have done no, actually I don't think I did a spotlight video. I think I just did a mixer stream for Oblivion. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. First person medieval RPG, and the series started in like the 90s. They started with Arena, Daggerfall. I think I briefly tried Arena back in the day. Daggerfall I kind of looked at, but I don't remember very well. Then they went to Morrowind. I really wanted to like Morrowind, but the characters weren't voiced, and there was a lot of reading, and it was harder for me to kind of read all of that, so I didn't get into that as much. But oh boy, did I fall hard for Oblivion. And Skyrim is just one of those that I got to get back to, because I lost my save file about halfway through the game, so I got to go back to it. But now we have a portable edition in Blades. We see my character there. I'm finally rocking some pretty decent armor. I got a cool weapon. I got a shield. I actually got a full chest plate now. I think I'm pretty much ironclad at this point. So the main menu here, I kind of wish that the options were a little bit bigger. I know you want to highlight your character. That's cool. Just look at the background, look at your character. But I wish the text was a little bit bigger, and that's something I would say in the game overall. Like, especially even on my iPad, as a legally blind / low vision user, the text is readable, but I still got to get very close, and I still kind of have to, especially for some contrasts and some aspects of the game, I still have to really kind of strain my eyes to sort of read. So having a text size slider, or the ability to make the text even a little bit larger would be great. And think about, a lot of even sighted people are going to be playing this on a phone, and they're not always in optimal lighting situations. They're playing it on the bus, they're playing it on outside, and they got a small screen to begin with, and you want them to be able to play it, to be able to see it well. So even if it seems like it might be a little bit overkill, a little bit ridiculously big to you, odds are someone is going to appreciate it. Odds are somebody is going to find it helpful. So we're going to go to the town to start with. When you start the game, you basically build your character, you choose a class, you name your character. I am Volgar, the Nord. That seemed like a kind of a Viking name. Actually, I think there is a game called Volgar the Viking, now that I think about it. It's a really freaking hard 2D platformer, or 2D action game. But, so I named that, and we are in the town of Bright Falls that I created. I can't remember where that name came from, but I think that's a town name from something, but it sounded cool and medieval-esque. So we got a whole bunch of things spitting out some pollution there. We got some stuff going on there. Alright, you see the little diamond? That's an iconic Elder Scrolls thing, the little diamond above their heads. So we start at, I'll give you a little bit of a tour here so far. So here's our front area of Bright Falls, as it were. And the whole gist of this is, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but you come to this town, and it's basically in ruins. There's one guy. You end up having to go find some villagers and rescue them in one of the early quests. And then as you rescue them, they'll be hanging out, and then you can try to start rebuilding your town. So you'll see here, actually this one, let's see, this is my workshop here. So this is, I'll just show you some of the interface here. So I will tap her, and let's see, I want to use the workshop. So here I have shop and craft. I have not done anything with crafting yet. I have no idea how that works. I'm still only a couple hours into the game. Let me just look at the... Yeah, see, it's even giving me the little tool tip here. Let's see, gather materials. See, like I said, I have to get really close to this. I can read it, but I have to get right up in there. Even on my big tablet. Let's see. What do we got here? Gather material. Okay, gather materials to craft your... weapons and armor. Yay. Yeah, so basically you can find different things and then you can craft them. I'm not going to explore that right now. But, there's your interface. Let me talk again, because that way you can see the dialogue. So, just like your Elder Scrolls games of before, you've got many character options. Sadly, when I first started this, I was sad to find out that none of the characters are voiced. And I hope that does make it into, I hope they patch that in for the full version, because this is a stripped down version of an Elder Scrolls game. It is not an open world, as you might come to expect. It's a mobile thing. And I know some people are going to hate on that. But the thing is, if you are designing it for mobile, people are generally going to be playing this in, shorter sessions. What happens is, like I said, you take quests and jobs and things from this town. You can wander around the town and build it and upgrade it and whatever. But then you go on these quests and you go to these instanced loading zones and you go do your mission, explore, grab some chests, grab some things, and then complete it and come back. So, it works. It distills the Elder Scrolls gameplay into, something a little bit more streamlined that somebody would play in a shorter burst, and that makes sense. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And so there aren't as many characters. The reason I bring that up is there's not as many characters in the town, at least from what I can tell. I mean, the main, you might find a villager that you're going to rescue, and I've found them in a couple of quests so far. But, since you're not having to worry about voicing 800 people, I would hope that they could add voice acting both for the immersion and for accessibility, because like I said, as a low vision user, I brought this up in the panel that we did earlier this month. And, it's, if you're low vision and text is what makes you, strain your eyes a little bit to try to read everything, the less you have to do that, if you can listen to characters talk, then you can save your vision for actually playing the game. So, I hope they add that. Admittedly, I can't tell you much of what's going on in the story, what there is. I've read a few lines here and there, but I've just kind of been more interested in how the game plays. And so I really haven't paid much attention to the story. Couldn't really tell you much about what's going on. Just for that reason. So, if they added voice acting later, I would consider starting over or, just kind of picking up where they left off and, getting more of the story. It's not that I'm opposed to the story. It's just, make it a little bit easier via larger text and or voice acting would be fantastic. So let's wander around some more. The nice thing is you have two different methods for wandering around. For movement, there are no virtual analog sticks. However, the bottom left and right corners of your display act as analog sticks. And I like this method way better than the games that draw little analog sticks or D-pads or virtual controls. Because what this means is wherever I take my thumbs off the screen, and wherever I tap or touch first, that becomes the center of my analog, and then I can just slide my finger left and right, forward, backward. Same thing on the right hand, touch my thumb down, go like this, go like that. I don't have to worry about, I missed, especially in action or something. I don't have to worry about, I missed the center of my analog stick, and so I'm hitting right instead of up, or whatever. So, like I said, there's not too much over here, but you see, we have some of these diamonds here, and these are just rubble. So, as part of this, if I tap on one of these diamonds, so now I can choose, because I have my smithy, I have all kinds of options. I can make all kinds of buildings. I can make an alchemy laboratory. I've already done that, so I'm not going to make another one. I could do a dwelling. I still do have to make the tower. I wonder if I have enough resources for that. So there's a lot of different buildings that I can choose. I've built a couple of houses and a couple of dwellings so far. I've built my blacksmith. I've built my workshop. I've built my tower. So yeah, we're starting to get... it's starting to look like a village. I'll take you up here. Hey, buddy. So along this main path here, along the left here is my blacksmith. He is just hanging out. And along the right-hand side, we have my alchemy thing that I really haven't played with much yet, or really at all yet. Oh, and movement. So I have this, console-esque analog style movement, or I can just tap somewhere on the screen, on the ground, and it'll just kind of take me there. So, this is good for if you're playing one-handed, or if you have dexterity issues. It'll work for that. You know, I think that probably right there. Okay, I can do either side. I might want to put that tower. I might want to put that, because I kind of want to keep all my shops kind of in the middle, because then if I need to go for whatever, I can just have basically like a merchant alley. You come in, you got the one right back there. Got a couple houses over there, but you know, right up this main drag here, leading up to this staircase. Yeah, I think I will try to eventually put my tower there. I got some rubble here that we need to put up eventually. We have our town hall that, as we upgrade our oh wow, actually I think that did upgrade a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit nicer than it used to. Your village levels up with you. I think mine's a level 4 right now. And so you can also, like I said, level up your buildings and such. But yeah, City Hall, all kinds of stuff there. And you can do decorations, and I think you can do, like, there's some plants, and some of them may have, like, you may be able to harvest some, potion ingredients from some of them, if I understand correctly. I haven't gotten too much into that yet. So that's the village, and that's, that is the, showed you the dialogue screen, what that looks like. Let's get into some action. Because I don't want to just show you the stats right away, or like all the menus and stuff, because you want to see some gameplay. In the upper left-hand corner, we're going to bring up the top left diamond there. Here is our kind of main menu where we can go to things. Actually, I do want to look at one thing, so I want to look at chests, because I want to open any of them so we keep freeing up our space. You can only have so many chests at a time. And here is where the microtransactions come in. There's this currency called gems that it seems like you can only buy with real money. And when you tap on these, some of them are like the wooden chests, or the basic chests only take a couple seconds. But then you have like ones like this, like the silver chests and stuff. They will take a couple hours or more. And of course you can use your gems to bypass that timer. And I'm not going to do that. Okay, ooh, we got a shield. Ooh, no, that's not as good as the one I have. I think I have a 99 shield. And lumber. And copper. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, okay. We can do oh, okay, so this one, we have another one of these. And, okay, yeah, so this one's, I gotta wait. Or I can use my currency to bypass it, which I'm absolutely not going to do. Alright, so let's go to quests. Now, we will do a quest, but I want to do a short one first. On the bottom, we have quests, and we have jobs. Now, these are, I just unlocked these last night. These jobs are... There's a job board right to the left, just to the left of City Hall, or you can just go to this menu for quick access. Oh, let me back up here. So you see each one of these on the right-hand side. They have these little skull ratings, and that's your difficulty rating. I tried a 4-star one last night, and I just got my ass kicked. A guy killed me in like 2 hits, so I've done 3-star ones. I'll do a 3-star, and that should give me some decent experience. So it tells me I'm going to get some chests and, rewards and such. It tells me what I got to do on the right-hand side, and you can pay this other... I'm not quite sure how to get this other, whatever these are. They're like these little coin things that you see. I have 87 in the upper right-hand corner there. I think you can get them for completing quests and doing things. I don't know if you can break when you sell items, or I think you pretty much just get gold for that. So there's like essentially 3 different currencies. Again, that's your mobile bullshit. Yeah, so chest capacity. It's because I have these stupid bigger chests. I'm building these up, and I can only do one of those chests at a time, where I have to wait for them. Yeah, we're just going to go anyway. Alright, so this loads us into our instance. Loading times are pretty much non-existent. So we're in our dungeon. We have 3 bars. On the left we have our magic bar, we have our health in the middle, and we have our stamina on the right. Now, if I get low on any of these, I can just tap one of those bars and it'll bring up the inventory screen of applicable food and or potions and things like that that I can use to replenish said bar. Now you notice, you see that nice little guiding arrow there, or that guiding kind of light, tells you where to go, and that actually has come in handy in a couple of places, because there is some little things on the ground that I was supposed to pick up, like some pages or something, in an earlier mission, and those would have been easier to overlook. So you have that. For the most part, the dungeons have been pretty linear, but they're starting to branch out a little bit better. Alright, so we got 2 guys here. I only want to do one at a time, hopefully. Okay, we're going to block. I'll explain the combat here in a little bit. Just kind of watch what I'm doing here. Yeah, eat it, goblin. You're armored too, you little bastard. Ow. Wow, you're... ooh. You're still alive. Holy balls, I actually died on that one. Well, that's embarrassing. Holy crap, that was only a 3-star... That was only a 3-star thing. So it kicks you back. I don't know if you lose anything. Oh, yeah, let's do another job. Wow, that was sucktacular, if I ever saw one. So now I gotta wait till tomorrow before I can do that quest again, I think. Alright, well, let's do this 2-star one. Better not fail on that. Yeah, F off. Alright, we'll go into another loading zone here. Alright, so you do have a little bit of variation in your environments. Like, I've seen some sort of caves. I've seen, you know, some dungeony places. I've seen some kind of, like, ruined, town streets and stuff. Alright, and I've been in, like, the... kind of some wilderness, some like grasslandy areas in 1 or 2 quests as well. So there's a little bit of variety, but there's definitely some sameness to some of your environment types. But to be fair, I mean, the regular Elder Scrolls games had that too. I mean, you go into a cave, I mean, it looks like the cave palette, you know? So I can't say that, oh, well, this isn't as varied. Because the other ones had that too. I mean, graphically and audibly, other than the lack of voice acting, this game looks really good. Alright, we got 2 bastards up here. I only want to trigger 1 at a time. Come here, you little dink. Ow! Alright, you know what? Let me use that spell. Kind of negates damage, and I think I can recover health sometimes. Alright, you know what? You need to frickin' perish, you little demon. There we go. Get some money back. Okay, we gotta fight your buddy up here. He's got a shield. Or he's got a... Uh-oh. Come on, I know you're gonna... Uh-oh. Yep, there you go. Block. Ow! Fuck. There we go. Sit down, son. Okay, health is not great. You know what, I should go back in that first room again and see if there's any food. Sometimes you'll find food. And you see how those vases, they kind of glow, so you know that you can break them. And if you find food, they'll kind of have a flashing effect to them. So yeah, the guys are definitely getting harder. Even on like the 2-star mission that I'm doing, like I was breezing through stuff last night, but I put the game down and it's like, oh, by the way, and now they have armor. You come back today and now they're harder. So I definitely got to be on more on my toes. So again, the way that the combat works, it locks you into like a combat thing, so you really can't move around. You have a block button on your left thumb, so for your shield, or your double-handed weapon. And then you have like a magic spell, or whatever you equip, little icons down there on your lower left thumb as well. The right thumb you can use, as long as you kind of swipe off of one of the icons on the right, you can, you tap and you hold, and when you see the little circle come up, then you can swipe your thumb in whatever direction. You want to do a horizontal, vertical, or diagonal slice, you can. And at first I was confused because I thought you had to do it over the enemy like you do in like something like Infinity Blade. And when I was trying to do that, I was really struggling because I'm trying to hold this 12.9-inch ice slab in my left hand and still try to use the block button, and then try to, take my right hand off and do the swipes, and I'm like, I can't do this. This is terrible. And then I realized that you don't have to do it on the enemy. You can actually, as long as you kind of do it in the right area of the screen, you can do it. I have found some issues where I tap the screen or tap and hold. I wish the attack thing was a little more sensitive, where it doesn't register. It just doesn't seem to register all of my taps or swipes. And so I think I've done an attack, and instead I'm just standing there and then leaving myself open, and then enemy will attack. And then you see, and I have those little diamonds on the lower right. Basically, those are skills I've equipped. So I have like kind of a barbarian sort of a thing, and I have a vertical strike. But again, that takes your stamina meter down. All right, so let's move on. Hopefully we can complete this quest and not get our ass kicked. So that is how the movement works. So there wasn't any food, to my knowledge. Definitely going to keep an eye out for some, because I don't want to use a potion unless I have to. Oh, okay. I'm back up. Come here, buddy. Come on. Mr. Goblin. Definitely use that shield. Ow! Okay. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, I better heal. That bar is looking awful slim there, bub. Ooh, that's not looking much better. Yeah, better do it again. I don't want to... Man! Yeah, they're not fucking around. Now watch, there'll be health in here. I still need a little bit of health, so, I mean, food would still be good, but... Man, 2 potions. I mean, yeah, I could have gone just for a one skull thing, but I'm like, I should be able to do a 2 or 3. I was doing those last night. And oh, how things have changed, apparently. So we got another glowy guy over there I can break. Just kind of wandering around looking for any food or something on these shelves. Nothing in the corner. And this is available both on iOS and Android, by the way. So if you have an Android device, you can still play this. And I think it's open to everybody. I know that you could pre-register all of last year or during E3. I pre-registered right away. And for doing so, I actually got a reward. I actually got some better armor, or a helmet, and a weapon. Actually, my weapon that I'm using right now. I got in the pre-register thing. So you don't get that right away. You get it after you do a couple quests and something happens in the town. He's like, oh, by the way, here you go. You get all this stuff because you pre-registered. So here's a chest. And this one might be a minor one, so let's open it right away. Chests. Because remember, we're almost at capacity. You stupid timers. Alright, some material. Okay, we got a potion of minor healing. Okay, well, that'll help. Still over 2 hours for that chest. Alright, back to the dungeoning proper. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, I didn't even look what our... But usually the quests are pretty easy. They're just like... Usually they're just like, oh, kill a bunch of enemies, or rescue some dudes, or, you know, collect certain things. And, you know, like I said, I follow the glowy thingamajigger. Follow the glowy thing, and, hey buddy, come here. Come here. Ah! There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Block it. Uh-oh. Block. Alright, there we go. Alright, actually did okay on that guy. Did okay on him. Alright, moving on forward through this just rubble-strewn hallway. Hey, I see you walking over there. Hey. Hey. Shithead, come here. Here, let's use the vertical slice. Ow. Oh, come on, I hit heal. Wow. This is truly embarrassing. I think I need a better weapon, actually. I think I need to either craft or buy... Because this was starting out, but I think it does like 40... Was it 49 damage? Wow. I've died more today than I think I have, period. I think I died in one regular quest, and then I died in the Abyss. And I'll show you the Abyss briefly before we quit. Let's go to quest, and let's do an actual quest. So we got one from the villager. It's a 1-star. I better frickin' be able to beat this. Okay, let's go. What? Oh, that chest nonsense again. All right, yeah, let's go. Wow, I can't believe I died twice. Of course, you know, I'm on camera, so... it's epic fail. But... Okay, well... So this is not, the bulletin board quests are... Those jobs are, I think... They just keep randomly giving you things to do. But these are more like story-related, build the world, build the story quests. Okay, we're going to go down these stairs. Oh, we got a door. Don't have too many of those usually. I don't think I've ever actually had a door. Like, usually it's just been open space. Alright, I see a guy. I see some glowy stuff on the right there, which is lumber, it looks like. I'll grab that. Hey, dude. How you doing? You want some? I'm actually kind of angry because I seem to be getting my ass kicked. And sadly, you're going to be the one to pay. Vengeance is mine? Hey, bud. You just watched your brother get cleaved in half, and so now I am going to attempt to do the same to you, miss. Hey! He doesn't... Yeah, these guys are going down a lot quicker. I definitely got to get a stronger weapon, I think. I'll have to figure that out after this video. After I... Oh, okay, let's break that open. Break it! Alright, resources. Let me look at these tables real quick. Those are candles. Uh-oh, did I hear a dude? Sometimes I wish the turning was a little bit better. Like, sometimes it seems like, especially if I'm using the dual analog stick way, it seems like the turning is a little slow. So I would like to see them include some adjustments, both with like sensitivity and dead zone, and you know, there's been other games that have had really good, maybe not so much for the movement, but especially for the look controls, give us a little bit of tweaking options for the turning. the look end of things. Alright, we're going to tap on that thing, tap on that vase, smash it, and yeah, give me some more resources, sure. Health is good so far. So, okay, we got another door, and nothing over there. So I guess we're gonna knock knock. Death Express. Who's next? Okay, we got a little critter here. These guys you gotta attack when they get near you, so that's what I find useful to do. Just hold it, and as they lunge, you just swipe off to the side. Seems to work pretty good. Ah. Alright, chomp chomp. I was looking for some... Where were those vittles in the other level, man? I needed food. Okay, another door. Hey, guy. How you doing? Hey, come here. I gotta tell... Oh, okay. Hey, lady. Oh. Ow. Oh, somebody's vicious. Okay. Perish. Wow. Yeah, they're starting to do multiple attacks. Usually it's kind of... I get a little attack happy and I'm like, I gotta do a little more defense. Okay, what are those thuds? Oh, we're rescuing people. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, okay. Hey, buddy. You're free. Run. Escape. Okay, we got another person over here. We're gonna free up. Hey, dude. I like your beard. So yeah, I mean, it just, especially for a modern Elder Scrolls game, it feels really lacking. Like, come on, man, voice acting, you got to do it. Even if it's, see if we can get another meme out of it, another arrow to the knee. But even then, it's just I just want voice acting really bad. All right, so we got 2 people. Ooh, okay, we got more stuff there. Our health is good. Whoa, what is that red thing? What the hell does that mean? There's a thing above my health. I don't know. Is something draining me? Is that what that is? I don't know what that means. It's hard to tell what that's supposed to be. Okay, we're moving forward. We rescued 2 prisoners. Got another door coming up. Well, this one's going a hell of a lot better than the other one. Other ones, I should say. I mean, my 2 times failure, so hopefully 3rd time's a charm. Okay, before we go down there, we're gonna hit that. After this level, I will show you a little bit of the level up and some of the other things in the menus, and then we'll wrap up with a little bit of the Abyss. So the Abyss is this, it's like an endless dungeon thing where you're going as deep as you can until you choose to leave or until you die. And depending on how far you get and how many guys you kill, you're going to get better rewards. And there's some sort of a golden something or other that you're trying to get to if you make it far enough. And I think the most I've gotten to is level 8 or 9. And I was trying to make it to 10 one time, and I think it was like level 9. There was some armored dude and soldier guy, and he just completely wrecked my business. I know I shouldn't use all that stamina. Sit down, fool. And by sit down, I mean die. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, interestingly, being a staple of the Elder Scrolls games, but you can't loot corpses. Okay, before I look for stuff, hey, come here. I want to kill this guy before. Eat it. Eat it, lady. Equal opportunity. You signed up for it, you're getting cleaved in half too. Alright, we got some food, which is good. I still want to know what that thing over my health is. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to break this. More cash and prizes. Yeah, oh, another chest. And again, let's see if we can use it really fast. We can. What do we get? These minor ones, you know, the ones that you don't have to wait for, you're just going to get a few resources. Oh, okay, you get a potion. Magic. Alright, and resources. Alright, yeah, I usually only get two things out of them. 2 items. And they're pretty low tier, so, you know, because you don't have to wait, there's no incentive to spend money for them, so they're not going to give you anything real good. And I'll talk a little bit more about the money when I show you the store interface. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'll take that potion, thank you. How did I miss that? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. You didn't see me just cleave your sister? I know, I'm pretty sure you're mad about that, but... And now you're dead, son. And I'm going to eat your food, too, because that looks pretty tasty. Not sure what that was. A cheese wheel, maybe? Something? Let's see what we got here. Bunch of rubble and some tables and ooh, more food. Man, where was this in the other level? Frickin' A. That job, man. Usually the jobs I was thinking is like a minor thing. Like, oh, this shouldn't be too bad. And then I just get absolutely wrecked. Okay, this corner seems secure. I am at full health, so we're good there. Okay, apparently we're going to open those gates, but before I do, let me take one quick peek in the corners on the other side of the room. I think we're safe. Oh, okay. A switch! A lever! I solved a puzzle. Okay, no, I just opened the door, but... Yeah, a lot of these layouts really, I don't know if they're randomly generated or procedurally generated, but like these room elements are very similar. Like I've seen different aspects and different patterns of these types of rooms many times so far. So, okay, I heard a guy banging, so we got to kill. I just want to see. We got our guy up here. Oh, no. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? No. That's my job. I slash you, sir. Ow. And now you're dead. Heh. Yeah, I know. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yay. All right, oh, okay. You got one of those like cat people or whatever. I forget what they're called. Khajiit, maybe? Or no, it's it's either Khajiit or Argonian. Let's see. That's what I do. Let's see. Have you come to rescue? That depends. Are you the... just to say, that's what I do, because I'm cool like that. Alright, sure. So again, I could read this, but I'm just kind of... Oh, okay. Oh, we got a... Ooh, what is this? We got gold, we got... what is that? Again, it's a little bit small. Oh, a silver chest. Okay, so that's going to take time to open. Alright, so we're going to even go more capacity. We got some gold and... oh, gems. How many do we get? Okay, so we do get gems occasionally. I still want to explore, because we're not done looking at this room yet. Want to make sure that there's no other things I can shatter to get some crafting materials, or a lowly chest in a corner. There might not be, but... oh, wait, what do we got here? Oh, what? Oh, hey. Oh, I thought I saw oh, I did see a flashy thing. Chomp, chomp. Alright. That might be it, though. That... what was that? Oh, wait, no? Okay, I hear... weird... oh, okay. Oh, nice timing. I totally did not mean to do that. That ruled. Okay. Because, yeah, I heard that thing. I'm like, oh, okay. So that was actually like a little secret room in there. Good observation there. All right, we got another chest. Oh. Or I got something. What the hell did I get? Yeah, see, I wish... that's the kind of thing that really annoys me. Is if I have multiple silver chests, you can't do more than one at a time. You can't just queue them up. You gotta wait for one to finish, and if you want to do more, you gotta use gems or something. I haven't figured out where this option is, but somewhere it told me there's an option to increase your chest limit count. I did increase my inventory amount. That was in one of my skill trees I saw somewhere. But I have no idea where the chest limit is. I might have overlooked it, but I'm not sure where that is. Okay. Alright, don't need that. And now I think we're done. And now I think we're done with this quest. And I didn't fail. Yay. Alright, I didn't fail. Let's see. Yep, so we go to our menu here, and the bottom option is Complete Quest. There we go. That is done. We talk to this guy here. I'll let you pause that and read it if you wish. Come on, voice acting. It would just be so much better. I mean, everything else in this game just seems so modern, so it just seems really lacking. It just feels weird. Well, let's talk to him again, see if he gives us another quest. Thank you again for... alright, yep. Alright. Should tell her about that. Okay. Alright, so he has no more quests. I'm probably going to have to go find that person I just rescued. And I have no idea where they are. So I don't know if there's a thing, like, if it tells you, like, where you could find a next potential quest. That's the one thing that I kind of wish there was some sort of way. You know, I can go to quests, but I have to talk to somebody first to initiate it, and I mean, this isn't a huge area, so it's not super big deal, but you kind of have to walk around and talk to people. Alright, so I went on a couple quests, failed a couple, won one. I haven't leveled up, actually, recently, but let's go into my... so if I go into here, I go to Character. I have different tabs across the bottom here, so this is all my equipment, my gear. And I have my weapon, yeah, 49 damage. That has to go up. I need a better weapon. It is good starting value because it was above everything that I was getting in chests, that's for sure. I was getting these, like, before I quit last night, I actually went to the blacksmith and sold or broke down. You can sell items or you can break them down into, it'll tell you what you get if you salvage them for materials. Like I got some iron and some copper and things like that. So you can choose, like, this one isn't worth much. It's worth more in mineral, or in its materials, or this one, no, it's actually worth a lot of money. I should sell this. So, you know, your shield, your armor, your leg pieces. You got some... I don't think I have anything for, like, my necklace or my enchantment things here, so we haven't gotten that far yet. But we're getting there, you know. Took me a while. Took me even quite a while to get my first real chest piece that I'm wearing right now. Here we have all of our potions. We got all of our crafting materials here. So yeah, you know, you got your couple tabs. So again, I wish this, if I could just make the text a wee bit bigger, it'd be great. Across the top, you have all your currencies. You got your level right now. Okay, so I'm about halfway to my next level. Yep, 49. There's my defense. Okay, offense and that. I'm not sure what that middle one is. The 16 of 30. I'm not. Oh, is that the? Those the chest things? I wonder. Oh, okay. That's your chest capacity, I think. So then those coin things, I don't know what those are, but I got 135 of those. And, ooh, I got actually a pretty good amount of gold. So I could probably... Yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably upgrade my... Or build a building, show you that. Quest, we've done that. Oh, let me go back into my character real quick. So there's skills here. I don't have any skill points right now, but basically you have, again, different tabs here. You have spells, you have perks, and you have abilities. So I've done a lot more perks and abilities so far, but I've done a spell. I'm rocking that one that kind of gives me some resistance to... like resistance to some attack damage and a little bit of healing if I do it right. Not quite sure. Again, this is where I wish maybe even like a dark mode sort of a thing, or like larger text would help a lot here. It doesn't have to be a lot larger, but even just a little bit will be good. So that's your level up. You see that little, the 0 up in the upper middle there, that's the, I forget what you call those things, the little shard things. You get basically these upgrade points every time you level. So when you level up, you choose between, you get a health increase and you get a couple other stats. And then you can choose between increasing your stamina or your magic ability. And then you get a perk point too. So that's leveling. Yeah, before I go into the abyss, let's see if we have enough resources to create that. Where was I going to do that again? None. Actually, where am I? Okay, so that's there. Okay, yeah, there's my smith. Let's see if we can put the tower... So let's go here. And I want to make the Enchanter's Tower. Okay, I can afford it via cash. Yay. Oh, man, I need more. Oh, okay, I don't have enough of, was that copper? Alright. Alright, so I cannot afford to do that yet, so we're not going to do that right now. Instead, we are going to go to the Abyss. And we'll see how well we do. Abyss. Okay, I can start all the way at level 7, but let's just do level 1. And that way we can get a few more pieces of gold and, grind things out a little bit, start simple. So, here we go into the Abyss. The endless dungeon. And it seems like there aren't any resources in here. You basically have to come in with what you come with, and that's it. So you better have your potions, you better be well equipped. Come here, buddy. Okay, you died. Block the first one. Oh, God. Kill it. Yeah, I don't like when they double up on you like that. I want to know what this red thing is. What is that? I don't know what... I don't know what that is. Because it's still there. I don't know if I'm cursed or what. See, that wasn't me. That was sometimes when I look around, it jumps around like that. Oh, I did that way too early, and now I'm boned myself. Oh, this is... All right, you know what? Wow. This is not a good day to be me recording video, I'll tell you that. Freaking die, you little ankle biter. Huh. Jeez. Alright, so that was it. Usually when you get to this sort of look, down and to the left. Yeah, sometimes the view just kind of wants to jump to a certain place for some reason. So that is the first level. Floor 2 we're going to. Alright. Got some gold. You do get some chests too, depending on how far you get, so... Wait, where the hell... Okay. So we'll see what kind of creatures or people we gotta fight this time. Oh, more of these guys. Got you that time. You dingnut. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. Block the first one. Kill it. There we go. Get our pattern down a little bit there. Wait, I'm not going backwards, am I? Nope. Nope. Okay. Come here, one at a time. There we go. Easy does it. Okay, we got another... Come here, buddy. There we go. Oh, geez, man. Creatures. Perish. All is. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep going forward. Where did our path go? Wait, is this forward or backward here? I think I actually am going backwards. Let me turn around here. For some reason, my turning controls are just really jacked in this dungeon. For some reason, they're just going Stop it! They're going wonky on me. I don't know if it's like the way I'm holding it or just for some reason. Okay, here we go. This is where we need to go. All better. Yeah, I know. We're going forward. Okay, that is floor 2. And we're going to wrap up the video after this, but like I said, there's an early access version of Elder Scrolls Blades, and... oh, I didn't show you the store. I will have to show you the store briefly. Because you can't talk about a mobile game without talking about the monetization. Hey. Okay, you're dead. Oh, he actually gives me gold, too. Sweet. So this floor, apparently we're fighting goblins. It seems to be like each floor has its own kind of creatures, so they don't have variety yet. I mean, I'm sure they will eventually. But for now, it's like, oh, each floor is some sort of a creature that you're going to fight. Haha. Got you first. Mr. Goblin. Come on. Come on, I know you're gonna. There you go. And now you're dead. Perfect. Wait, was that a... Oh god, there's another one. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, I know you're gonna. Do a vertical... There we go, you're dead. Probably shouldn't be using all my stamina thing yet. Was there a thing? I thought there was like a potion or something over here. Okay, well, let's keep going. Lots of goblins. See, that didn't register. I was trying to swipe early and said it got delayed, and then he got his attack in on me. F you, buddy. Alright, moving on forward. That might, yeah, I think that might be the end of this level. I kind of wish, like, maybe every few levels, if there was, like, some sort of, you know, you go down the stairs and then there was, like, a... You get a potion, or you could kind of recharge a little bit. I know some of these endless dungeons and games will have that. Alright, so level 4. What are we fighting this time? Oh, these guys again. Alright. Kill it. Dead. Okay, got another one up here. Come on. Oh no, we got two of yous. Okay. Ow. Uncool, bro. Okay, well, we still got our health is still good. Hey, bud. Oh, it's too early. Eat it. Eat my blades. Hey. Perish, would ya? Okay, we got another... Okay, we're getting tweet bombed again. That's cool. Oh, hey, I blocked. Oh, God. I haven't fought one of you. Oh, God. Haha. Kill it! Oh, this guy's got a lot more, Actually, he didn't hurt me that much, but wow, I haven't fought a big one of those. I haven't fought... Wow, okay. That was pleasant. What the hell? This stuff was like really big. Yeah, I mean, like I said, some of the detection as far as, like, you know, oh, it didn't register in my tap or swipe. If they could clean that up a little bit. You know, but I mean, touchscreens are just never as accurate as a button, so you're just going to have some of that, unfortunately. More money! Oh, okay, we got a demonstress. Ow, okay, you're dead. Thank you. I'll be taking that, if you don't mind. Alright. Go down this hallway of rubble. Ah, hi, how you doing? You just popped out of nowhere, didn't you? Come on, I know you're gonna. I know you're gonna. The moment I try to attack. Down. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Killed you. Health is still decent. That, would you stop? That gets annoying. The kind of the fall, like maybe they got to have like a more like a better detection as far as like, oh, you didn't mean to make your vision go completely up into the right or something, because that, especially you're trying to move around or something. Okay, that was a lot easier. That one in the hallway, she was a little tougher. Okay, well, that was a shorter floor. The bears and stuff, or the, you know, all those creatures. Okay, hey, we got another guy. Hey, bud. I know you're gonna do your thing. I know you're gonna. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been using my spell. I could use that a little bit. I'll maybe use it on this guy. Hey, lady. Gonna wish you hadn't done that. Aha. And now you're dead. Perfect. Okay. Cruise around here. I wish there was like a stealthy, like a sneak up, like if you catch them from behind, you just backstab them. That would be cool, because then you could, you know, get bonus damage, or you could do like a one-hit kill and you get extra experience for it. That would be cool. Uh-oh. Wooden... oh, I got a wooden... what the hell? Open now. Give up chest, or... oh, that last one is hard to read. Ooh, you know what? An extra 10... you know what? I'm going to do that 10 slots thing, because that's going to be a recurring issue. And I have it, so... yeah. Hey, if it prompted me to do it, I was going to try to find that anyway. And it's not gems, so it's that other currency. And like I said, and I'm not entirely sure how... I know how you can earn gold easy, but those coin things, I don't know the trick, like what is the best way to earn those. You do earn gems for quests sometimes, but I've only done that maybe once, maybe twice. Okay, I'm just going to see if they had any food here, since we're kind of in this different dungeon area. I know this is going to be becoming a longer video again than I thought, but like I said, I wanted to show you, I did a lot of talking and a lot of explanation, so I wanted to show you the meat of actually playing the game. Okay, what are we fighting here? Oh, these guys. Alright. Hey, Mr. Skeleton Dude. You haven't seen one of these guys yet. I've fought him before, but you guys haven't seen him. Alright, you're dead. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look. I forgot you had to look at what level I'm on. Like 6 or something like that? Yeah. Ow. Die, Mr. Skeleton. I gotta look at my... okay, actually, health is good still. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna grab your coins real quick. Okay, I hear... hey, Mr. Skeleton, how you doing? Hey, I blocked. Turd. And I think you can break their shields, too. I think I've done that before. Busted through somebody's shield eventually. Yeah, we don't have to leave yet. I will, once I start losing health and I'm not going to get potions and stuff, or I don't want to use them, especially to end the video, I will just, I hit the menu in the upper left-hand corner and we'll leave. Okay, oh, actually we are getting pretty far. Level 8. Here's where things start going a little south. At least they did for me earlier. I have better armor now, which is good, because I didn't, like I said, I had a shield, but I didn't have a chest plate for the longest time. I was just wearing these, like, leather robes. Jesus God, dude! Fuck off. I blocked. Man. That guy did a little damage. My health is still okay, but I'm hoping I can at least get through this level. What? Alexa, stop. She was babbling about something. She apparently thought I was talking to her. Yeah, he's walking away. I want to be able to backstab that guy. Totally add that, you guys. Add that. That would be badass. That'd be cool. Right, do a vertical slice on you. Come on, I know you're gonna swipe. Okay, that was a good block. That was great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was great. I'm glad I can do 10 more chests too again. That's gonna be a reoccurring issue. Okay, how many dudes do we got? Oh, is that the level? That might be the level. Nope. Okay, nope. We're gonna have one more, I'm thinking. At least one more, I would think. No? Oh, yep. Oh, you got a couple. Alright, let's, enough, sir. Boy, could I go level 9? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I go level 9 or do I end it? Risk reward. I mean, I can end at any time, so like if I find that there's like a really dangerous enemy, I don't have to wait to the end. I can just go to the menu and exit anytime I want. So let's see what we're gonna fight. Let's see. Okay. Oh, great. And one slot didn't do it. Oh boy. It wouldn't be bad if there were more, if there was only one he is. Oh, I missed. Please don't die. Alright, you know what? Perish. Yep, we're leaving. Okay, we're gonna leave. Yeah. Well, we got some experience for it anyway. And do we want to leave? We're gonna forfeit all progress? Yes. Alright, we got a chest. And, ooh, what is that middle thing we got? What does that say? Lavender. Okay. Probably for potions or something. Yeah, retry or... Okay. Yeah. Main menu. Alright, so... You know what? I think that's where we're going to end it. I was going to maybe go see if I had enough resources to build that tower, but, you know, you get the idea. Excuse me. That is an early access look at Elder Scrolls Blades. Oh, you know what? We got to do one more thing. I did promise, and it's a mobile game. I have to do it. I'm sorry. Got to do it. The store. All right, so here we go. We have flat out chests that you can buy. Oh, I get a oh, that's right, I get a free chest every day. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get that chest. Hell yeah. What do I get? That's right, you get a check-in, and that's a good chest too. Oh. Ooh. Look at that axe. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I was reading the wrong number. Okay, well, it is stronger than what I have. Ooh, that's even better. Ooh. That was a good chest. I got 2 weapons. I got an axe and a sword. I want to kind of try that axe. That looks sweet, dude. Okay, yeah. So you get a free chest. You get a free thing you can come back to. So that's good. Man, yesterday was kind of meh, but that was good. So they had this, like, I forget what they called it, the special beginner offer for like the starters pack, essentially. And the game was free. And again, let me reiterate, I have no problem paying for a game. And I have no problem paying for additions to a game. Let's say you add, a big old quest pack or something, and you're adding, permanent things that you can add to your game. I'll totally buy that. But when it comes to buying consumable currencies, it's like, oh, I want to buy so many gems, and then after 2 minutes, they're gone. That feels really dirty and manipulative, and especially for people who can't, resist, and they have to have that instant gratification. You are preying on people that, you really shouldn't. It's terrible that people just get preyed on like that. And I was hoping that Bethesda, I know Fallout 76 was a debacle, but I was hoping that Bethesda would be at least a little bit above that. I love all their franchises, Doom and Rage and Wolfenstein and Elder Scrolls and Fallout, and don't ruin a great franchise because you want to monetize first and game second. I know some people said, I've seen a little bit of Twitter and overall impressions from people saying that, oh, this Elder Scrolls, it's not like the real thing, it's not open world, it's kind of basic, but, for a mobile thing, I can respect it for what it is. I'm having some fun playing with it. There are some issues here and there, but this is something I could easily play on, listening to an audiobook or podcast or whatever. And, it looks good. It sounds good, minus the voice acting. It plays reasonably well. So the store, you get this weapon. I got this offer yesterday. And I have no idea how you get those coins. I don't have near enough. If I click on that weapon, what is the 70? Oh, wow. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. And I think, oh God, it does all these other things too. I gotta look at that weapon. I wonder if I'm going to be able to craft that eventually. So then you have more offers. So you can, the Imperial Shipment offer. So again, you're going to buy more of these. All these currencies, and then here you go. Here you got your chests anywhere. And again, one of the common techniques that they do, they don't say, oh, it's $2, it's $4. It's so many of this fake currency. So you try to obscure the fact that you're spending money on it. So then you have to pay money to get this currency, then to get that thing, to get this thing, and it's ugly. It's really, I really hate the way you do that. What do we have here? Pack of gems. Okay, so these are all your gems, and you can pay up to $99. All of these apps have that. And I wish they would at least put a cap to say, okay, absolutely, I totally understand you got to make money, and you deserve to make money. You made a pretty good game. But put a cap on it. You spent $50 for now. Maybe if we release a content pack, maybe we'll charge you again. But please don't, just say, oh, you spent $50, and now we'll maybe give you a few more in-game, we'll give you in-game resources more or something. So it's not the ugliest monetization that I've seen so far, and I haven't seen an ad, and I don't know if that's just due to early access or not. But there's no ads in here so far. Knock on wood. Please do not put that in the game. Or if you do, make it a cheap pack to say never see ads again. Again, like I said, I'm not opposed to giving you money to play a game, but this, gating access because you need so much of a certain item to even progress, and you have to worry about timers, you have to worry about not having certain materials that you either have to grind for 7 years to do, or all these damn fake currencies. Ugh, I don't know. Don't do it, guys. Back off a little bit. I'm really waiting for this type of monetization scheme to just really start to explode in developers' faces, or publishers, especially publishers' faces, because it's got to happen sooner or later. And I eagerly await the day that it does, because you brought this on and you deserve it. You deserve to make money, but you don't deserve to prey on people. So that is a look at Elder Scrolls Blades. Overall, it is kind of what I expected it to be. Good and bad. The gameplay is decent. The graphics and sound are good. I wish it had voice acting. A little text size option would be great. Maybe some control tweaks for looking and combat, or a little tightening up the screws there. And just really watch what you're doing on the monetization front. That's where we're going to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I may cover this when it comes out in version 1.0, but for an early access thing, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So I know a lot of people may disagree with me, but for what it is, I'm having fun with it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, mixer.com/BGFH, and go to illegally-cited.com. And yeah, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.